I told you. And you like to be in the spotlight.
You said it to me like twice. How you said it was you too like to be shine.
Jesus Christ.
Let me make this decision for the greater good of us staying in.
All those two money calculations even affecting us.
If anybody is offended, if you want to talk to me, talk, but that is not me as a person.
I'll stand by you. Do you agree to stand by me?
After the live eviction show, Kellyrae decided to call out Tjay to the garden to address the statement Ebuka made about him, referring to him as a snake. And Kellyrae said that he would like to know why Tjay called him a snake, what situations led to that, and even saying that he's an instigator, like what led to that. And then Tjay started mentioning of occasions where Kellyrae would tell Ben another thing and still come back and say another thing. And Kellyrae was shocked. Kellyrae told doctor that, I'm so disappointed in you, that I hold you very high in this house, that you can ask them by the way twins, that for every time I've spoken about you, I always tell them like I admire that you're big, you're made professional wise, and yet you're here so humble, doing things with the rest of the housemates, complying to instructions, rules, just trying to get things work. And Tjay said no, that there was a day you came and told me that I like to shine. That there is a way you said it. You said that I like to, like, instead that Kellyrae said that he liked to show himself. Do you get? And Kellyrae was like, when did I say this thing? I can't remember saying this to you. But Tjay kept maintaining his ground, saying, oh, this is what I feel. That's what made me say you're an instigator. And then there's another thing Tjay said. Tjay said that Ebuka, these housemates are funny. Tjay said that Ebuka probably interpreted it in the wrong way. How will Ebuka come and interpret something in the wrong way? Something you said that even your pair Ben accepted that you said this, and here you are still trying to twist what Ebuka said. Told Tjay that he's even more disappointed right now, being that you're trying to, say this is what he said, because this narrative might just fly out there and people will think, that's the viewers, will think he's a snake and an instigator. Meanwhile, to Shatoria, I beg, make sure no beat Victoria one day. And I beg her, they beg, because, well, Shaun has told Victoria that she needs to sit up and be mindful of the game. That if the house come out and agree on something, she should try and stick to it. That it's more of alliance than just an individual sentiment. That's why she's saying streets are her friends when they were trying to vote. Well, does she think streets are not her friends are not his friends as well? That it's not about sentiment, it's about taking out the strong ones out. And since the house on their own say, let's take these people out, you're here telling me no, you don't want to do otherwise, that the streets are your friends. Well, I get what Shaun is saying, but he could have just explained to Victoria in a more calm way that, oh, it's alliance are beginning to build up. So I guess during the whole voting process, the housemates, made some suggestion on who to take out of the game, and Victoria didn't start with that, as Shaun kept mentioning, why are you saying that your friends? Why are you saying they think they're not my friends too? But this is the game. The house wants to take so people out. And talking about this alliance thing, see, these people are beginning to calculate this game more. Well, let's see how this week will be, as they don't even know what's about coming. That's no more custodian power. You have to play now to win HOH, win immunity, and the power is now solely left to the viewers. Wani and Handy says it feels good to have Ruthie go home, that she should go watch them from house. That, you know what this girl tried to do to their career? That they are doing DJ and you say, they do this, they go around shouting to get gigs. Do you know what that means? Are you trying to ruin their career on a national TV? But well, that their God never flop. That you can't go against them and go scot-free. That now they're out, they should go watch them from outside. Ben then called Tjay and told Tjay that this thing that just happened is a big issue. That tribe is a big issue. That you need to apologize, not just apologizing to Mbadiwo checkers, you need to apologize to even like viewers, that maybe they will do this in their diary session, but in fact they let them call the housemates, so you address them and apologize that he feels this is what made them to be in the chopping block this week. This is definitely what made viewers not to vote for them, that people don't joke with tribe, and most especially now you are mentioning the Igbos, that this is what's on a norm people do not play with. And Tjay now said, well, that he just think it was taken out of context, that Ibuka twisted the whole conversation. But Ben said, no, you had this conversation with me. Like, don't say Ibuka twisted the whole thing. You and I had this conversation. This is what you said, right? But then we need to make up for it. And Tjay said that it's funny because he's friends with so many Igbos. He even voted for P2B in the last election. No, he rooted for P2B in the last election. And it's funny how everything is just playing out. But Ben said, let them just apologize, and moving forward, that they'll be mindful of what they say in this house. And he thinks that both of them are beginning to overcalculate this game. Oh. Let them just take it easy and allow it to flow. Osi said the whole tribe thing is even shocking to him because in this house, fine, they're Igbos, but they don't even, exhibit characters or maybe speaking Igbo in the house or trying to go Igbotic in the house. And here they are, still being accused of forming a tribe alliance. And Chizoba said that if it is about Tjay saying this thing, that Tjay said it, that in fact, that's the day Ben and the Mbadiwes had issue, that Tjay told her personally that she knows you will support the Mbadiwes because they are Igbos. So from Chizoba's observation, it shows that Tjay is a tribalistic person. He said that Tjay on several occasions has come to tell her, oh, you do this because they are Igbos, you do this, that she's not surprised about it. And then Chizoba then spoke with Ben as well, telling Ben to, they should apologize. Let Tjay apologize. That why will you even go the tribal way? That all those things don't matter in this house. Who tribe help? That this is 2024 and you're still talking about tribe. Ben came into the house with the help of the heads of house. They gathered in the lounge, the whole housemates, and he apologized that if in any way, what Ibuka said today about him got you triggered. And Ben was like, no, don't talk about other things. Just apologize for that tribal statement you made. And then he said he apologized for saying that, although that apology to me, well, we will leave that one, Sha. He has apologized. I don't like when people want to apologize and they still use the if you feel, if no, just apologize, come out plain, accept your mistake and just apologize. Well, he said he take the blame. He apologized for making such statements. He's sorry if you feel he has wronged you, or if you feel what Ibuka said, got to you. Well, Ben said, thank God they are in good terms with Wani and Handy. If not, they for just day house right now. That he knows it's just luck that cause. Left for the viewers, they could have really want them to just come back home. But one thing, this game, it's a mess with your head because they even got the highest votes in the list voted for. Meanwhile, Sooj don't carry in grandmama necklace proposed to Nelly. Sooj actually brought out a necklace that he said is so dear to him because it was passed to him from the grandmother, big great grandmother? Okay, from the grandmother. And he used this necklace to propose to Nelly, saying, promise that you'll be with me in sickness and in health, in tough times, in blah, 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 Hey. I reserve my comments. And then asked Nelly, promise. And Nelly was like, just swear me, put it on my neck. I said, just promise me. And Nelly said, yes, I do. And started laughing. Nelly said she doesn't know that Sooj is this sweet, so with his mean look and all that. That even the whole breakfast in bed really surprised her. And Sooj like, why would you think I'm not a sweet guy? Did you enjoy the breakfast? She said, well, she's not a food person, but she enjoyed the serere that came with it. The next time she should beg Big Brother to play music for him and not having the housemates singing and all that, do it in a more polished way. But so did not say that he didn't even beg the housemate, that it just happened. And Nelly was like, I hope say these people no go carry shipping content kill us this period. Well, Mickey said that statement Ibuka made about him saying that Handy is a trouble with Shaun and Juanita. That's not what he said though. That's not how he said it. But it's fine. If Handy and Juanita decide not to talk to him again in this house, it's okay. That he's just happy that he has completed a month. That's 4 weeks because this is their fourth week. That he's happy that he has completed 1 month in Big Brother's house. It's a big deal for him. That you know what it means coming your first time and you spent 4 good weeks in Big Brother house. That he's just grateful. While he was doing this, his pair, Femi, went to meet Wani and Handy to apologize based on the comments Ibuka made on what Mickey said about them. And he went ahead to even tell them that Mickey says good things about them, that Mickey was even the one that advised him to get to know Wani and Handy and build a relationship with them in the house. Ben met with Nelly to talk about saying that Chinwe hates her. That wasn't that overboard. And Nelly said, well, that she has never bragged about herself, but at every given opportunity, this girl Chinwe is cussing out at her, bragging about her lifestyle, things she has and not. That her happiness is that they will still live here, that when they get outside, you will see everybody's level now. That she hasn't even said or bragged about herself, but still they leave the show, then they will see Nelly. Well, I know it's going to be a long week for Chinwe with with DJ Flo and Ruti out of the game. We're going to miss our coven. Well, she got Zion by herself, but let's see what the fourth week brings. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.